will water it.
To bear fruits of justice.
We will water it. We don't want to say
I'm told it cures cancer. It should also cure the cancer of corruption.
In any condition, never shall our services end.
You know the people, they say, you can say it was a good room. Presses will have more than one, like a press like this Nansana here. You don't expect one chief magistrate to solve all the tough, because she will also have backlog. So we shall be posting like 2 here, the way we are doing in Kampala. For example, Mengo has 2. Actually, Mengo has 3. You will find even the rest of the areas have 2. That's what we are trying to do. Then 2, we shall centralize the supervision and inspection. Now you see, you've been complaining this court is corrupt. And then of course we shall do training and the touring of all staff of the judiciary. We have so far already acquired land, and thanks to our senior youth, Pius Bigirimana, we have already fenced off the land. We obtained 17 acres in Nakasongora. You see, we want to take training further from Kampala so that people don't jump out of the training to go and handle the aspects. So if we take you to Nakasongora, before you escape, you'll think of the jam at Nabweru, then you remember as you approach Matuga, then it will take you a lot of effort to escape from there. We are going to begin construction, have a state-of-the-art training institute which can train even other, for example, mediators. We are talking about lawyers. So it will be a facility. We are not going to monopolize it. We shall help all other people who want to use it. Even MPs, for example, if you want to study mediation, we shall take you there and teach you mediation. Because you can also mediate cases in your areas of operation. This aspect I'm going to talk about is alternative dispute resolution. So we want to encourage people to stop coming to court. You can solve these matters in your own areas of locality. For example, you have an MP here. If you have a land dispute in Kachiri, your MP is there. Why don't you go to the MP and then you present your problems and the MP says, you know, the way
the Honorable DCJ and the Honorable, I don't know whether to call him Honorable, Uncle Manny, Dr. Pius Bigirimana, for putting his money where his mouth is. When I was resident judge in Bale, my lord, I asked for a few things, including AC, for a solid 4 years. I did not see AC, so I bought one for myself. But when I was leaving Bale, I packed it. I carried it, my lord. Celebrated day of the launch of the Wakiso High Court. I congratulate the judiciary and the community of Wakiso district for this notable occasion. I must congratulate the efforts of the Chief Justice and the top management for taking lead that justice is brought closer to the people.
The gateman will receive you well up to when the final decision comes out from us. We are committing to hard work and excellence. My Lord, we are committing to teamwork because together we can. Divided we will fall. And this teamwork we are saying is both internal to us as a team, but with all the stakeholders that we intend to work with. That is our commitment. My Lord, fourthly, we are committing to good customer care. My Lord DCJ, when you were the PJ and I was the CR, we traversed the country and we had the complaints of poor customer care. We are saying we want to try.
It is evidence of the things that judiciary promised that have indeed come to pass. With increased funding to the judiciary, the institution has been empowered to make physical access to justice a reality. We are glad and indeed proud to be identified with this achievement, which falls in line with the judiciary's agenda in promoting access to justice to all.
Presented by my judicial officers from Kachiri, the two ladies who have been here. And I would love to report to you that they are doing a tremendous job. Corruption, because just know from Kachiri, you've had Nabweru, Matuga, everywhere. We've been yearning for such a facility. Now that it is here, we cannot stop appreciating you. To the Permanent Secretary, as we all know that the judiciary is self-accounting under Article 128. It must be independent. That's why most of the judicial officers, they are immune. We thank you so much. Please go ahead and facilitate. We've had the head here. She was appreciating that you facilitated them and the facility is in place. Thank you so much.
I got staff for their dedication to upholding the highest standards of justice. May this court serve as a beacon of hope, fairness, and justice for all. May it uphold the principle of equality, impartiality, and the rule of law. And may it contribute to the growth and development of our beloved motherland. Thank you.
Pursuit of justice and upholding the rule of law. As ODPP, as the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, we pledge our office's commitment to working collaboratively with this court to ensure that justice is served and the public's trust in our institution is upheld. Wakiso High Court is served by MPG region of the ODPP that comprises 9 field stations, which include Mpigi, Wakiso, Nabweru, Nansana, Nsanji, Kachiri, Buwama, Butambala, and Gomba. But for the purposes of Wakiso High Court, it is served by 5 of these stations, which is Wakiso, Nabweru, Nansana, Nsanji, and Kakiri. We have 12 prosecutors serving in this High Court.
I'm glad that I'm the Chief Magistrate of this court. Thank you for coming today, and I just want to welcome you. And I would also want to thank the Honorable, the Permanent Secretary. What you're seeing at Nabweru is because of him. I wrote, I kept writing, and he always honored my requests. Thank you, Dr. Pius. May God bless you. And I would also want to thank the head circuit, Her Lordship, Sarah Langa Siu. Thank you for deploying me to Nabweru Chief Magistrate Court, and I'm glad that you're now my head of Wakiso High Court. And it is my prayer that the justice that the people of Nabweru have been experiencing since we came, that it shall also flow to Wakiso High Court, and may God go before the judges of Wakiso High Court and all the staff.
Era ekyesookeddeko ekyamazima kyendabirako ddala nanze omuntu awansi entegera yange entono bwe yatuuka beeti bajja ne bagamba nti bachairman tubaagaza baseesa naye nga kyali kibaddewa mwete abantu basatu abanaabeeramu n'omulamuzi high court. Kakati ekintu ekyo nekyekanga nendabanga mazima dda mputuufu mukama wange ow'ekitiibwa oleese ekyengera mu kitundu kyaffe, era nkyebayiza ddala nnyo